Famous Athletics.
Yeah.
So what do you say? Athletics?
Yeah.
Athletics. So
been ahead of my peers, this used to pedal the slowest. Now you pedal the fastest in a circle of motion. Fame moved up in weight, ran out of opponents, so it's time to...
Out to Famous Athletics.
in the building.
In the building for that weigh-in.
Triple G, what you want to call him? Lil, I don't care. Bring him on, man. I'm ready. I'm ready, man. I'm playing. Two-time world champion. Bring on GGG. I don't want to talk about it. Bring on GGG. Where he at? Triple G, what you want to call him? Lil, I don't care. Bring him on, man. I'm ready. I'm ready, man. I'm playing.
No need to speculate. After Charlo's last performance, the middleweight division took a turn for the best. Even though that was approximately a month ago, look at it now. You got Danny Jacobs versus Canelo Alvarez in May. You got Demetrius Andrade and Billy Joe Saunders in a purse bid. They got into the end of this month, if I'm not mistaken, to come up with an agreement. And if not, you know what I'm saying? I don't know the particulars of that fight, but at the end of the day, you gotta look at it. Demetrius Andrade is facing Billy Joe Saunders, even though Billy Joe Saunders got caught for the PEDs in the system. It doesn't matter. This is still a top-tier fight at the middleweight division. Actually, the middleweight division is probably more prestigious than the welterweight division just because of the matchups, where it leaves the other two players in the middleweight division. The guys that's not in this equation is Gennady Golovkin and Jermall Charlo. Jermall Charlo. Jermall Charlo, on his last outing, didn't look too well against Matt Corbo. He got the W. Some say Charlo's not that good. Some say it was due to his brother's performance. He didn't even fully warm up before the fight. Well, at least during his brother's fight. He was watching the fight and in between rounds on the miss. Was that a smart move? It is what it was, and it was what it is. That was last year, we talking about now. Gennady Golovkin was in negotiations with Canelo. I guess he downplayed the offer. And you got Jacobs versus Canelo Alvarez, a fight we all been wanting to see. And you have Demetrius Andrade finally stepping up. And this guy, Billy Joe Saunders, has a chance to win his title back against the champion, not against a vacant title holder. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully this time around we do it correct. But Jacobs, Canelo, Andrade, Saunders, Charlo, Golovkin sounds like the plan. It's only feasible, it's only right. The middleweight division, look, they can steal this. Let's put all feelings to the side as far as how Charlo looked his last fight, how Triple G looked his last fight. Look at it, these are the top players in the game. If all three of these guys play, it's like the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Finally, something like basketball, something like football, where you see the top guys face each other with no problem, no skills. No skills. Hold on, pause. With no in between. Let's get this fight going for the fans, for the people. It's been brewing long enough. Triple G, give Charlo a shot. A lot of people's gonna pick you over Charlo based off his last performance. You know what I'm saying? How can Charlo gauge where he is? How can you gauge where you are at this time by facing Canelo 2 times in a row? I mean, and then facing a guy from 154 in between, pulling him up and facing him. Let's face Charlo. You know what I'm saying? Let's get that going. That's a great matchup. Charlo versus Golovkin. He is the mandatory. WBC mandated this fight. So I don't want to see no excuses. Well, you still going to see excuses in the comment section. He shouldn't face him. Why not? It makes no sense. We're not here to hold up the sport. We're not here to make excuses for these guys. If they fight and whoever wins, the best man may win. I don't know who's going to win between Charlo and Golovkin. You know what I'm saying? To be honest, I'm riding with Charlo. I got my everything riding with Charlo from this side against Golovkin. I'm riding with Charlo. You know what I'm saying? Just because I feel like Charlo is just a better guy and he'll step up as the competition step up. Golovkin is not a southpaw. Golovkin is there to get hit. Golovkin is an easy target. Charlo, on the other hand, a little bit more elusive. We want to see if Charlo can take somebody's power. Triple G is the perfect guy for it. You know what I'm saying? We will see. We know when Triple G steps up in competition, what happens? He looks so-so. He don't look like the monster destroying machine. So we got, you know, ebbs and flows. We could go back and forth over it, or we can just say, you know what, let's get this match going. Let's get this fight going. People's tired of talking. People tired of waiting, tired of seeing everything else that's going on in boxing besides the best fight the best. And the middleweight division could still shine from the heavyweights, could still shine from the welterweights, the most prestigious division in boxing, by having all three of these fights. Please, let's push, let's rally, let's get this fight. I don't care who wins the fight. I want to see the best fight the best. Point blank, period. This is what the LDBC, we here to see the best fight the best. We want to see an undisputed champion. Triple G has no belts. To my recollection, I think he lost all of them to Canelo. Andre got the only strap left out there. Charlo's an interim champion. We don't count that as a championship over here. You know what I'm saying? We want to see undisputed. We close. We're getting closer and closer. Y'all just let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. This is the fight that the fans want to see, that we should see. Everything's still a sport. So where's my sportsmanship award? And just like that, Famus is gone.
I don't care what happened. I want to fight. I want to see how talented I am against whoever out there. I don't care about being an undefeated fighter or being this big role model to everybody. I'm not trying to put on a persona. I'm not faking it. I want to fight. I want to see all this work that me and Ronnie Shields been doing. What is it? What is this about? Is it real? Like, I'm Jermall Charlo. My twin brother is Jermall Charlo. We made history. Great. We got belts, great. We got money, we fly as hell, cool. We're taking care of our family, we only doing what's right. But now it's time to see what we're made of. That's the question that they want to see. What are the twins really made of?
Last couple questions, guys.
So, is anyone stopping it or blocking it? You really want it, I believe I can tell that. Is anyone blocking it that we got to talk to, that the fans got to talk to?
Yeah, man, y'all got to get on the phone with a dozen couple fighters with a dozen couple losses. They're going to be whatever we call them.
Okay.
So, yeah. Y'all got to get on the lines with those guys.
I can't imagine.
Oscar De La Hoya never gave me a chance. I ain't never signed with Golden Boy. Lou DeBella, I ain't signed with them either. I never had a promoter. This all self-made millionaire money. I'm coming in with my own campaign. I got my own background. I'm my own fighter. I got my own squad. I'm ready. Me and Lions Only is here to take over what's ever out there.
Get this killer turn told niggas back and just show niggas. Talk to my OGs and Mac with some motivate young niggas go. Ain't no hate in my blood. Hate to see old niggas demonstrate hate on the young nigga cuz. Old and washed up. Man, I thought you was the plug. This what you do for a buzz. I don't know who's suiting you up. Suit and tie, suicide note on the rug. Right before JJ got sweeping you up. Let's do it the east side and still ain't a boo guy, cause nigga you subs. Never been boo for as long as I knew you was different and still get respect and show love. Hit after hit in the tub with a chunk of that fettuccine. I see I go no grub. Stack after stack, used to carry the knot in my pocket, but learn how to put my shit up. Trap after trap, I done been it, just chillin'. Was never around when the place it got shoved. Down by the super, not even no money could change up his mind. He was cold and alone. Grind out, go hard on the equal battlefield. Excuse I came out, man, I soaked it all up. Boots in the dirt once the rain hit the pavement. Remember them nights and the trips in the mud. Everything spittin', I done seen it before in live action. I can't lie, that's word to my butt.
Your city is mine. 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 Your city is mine now.
Man from the fly, used to be the guy from the fly. Used to do it all on the fly. City big dream from the fly, born from the
The biggest, the baddest, and the best. Famus.